The Ekya Schools were born out of a dream.
Through these riveting activities, these students are acquiring one of the most vital skills of life, the skill of critical thinking. Creating change makers is one of the major goals of Ekya School, and through its unique educational philosophy, it is realizing this objective. Great Indian Schools Season 2 brought Great Place to Study to this colorful campus, where future leaders are shaped through an innovative curriculum. For instance, the lenses caught these curious minds in this Makery studio. Here, the learners develop novel ways of thinking and ideation.
Ekya was established in 2011 through the support of the CMR group of institutions, and since then we've been running multiple schools in Bangalore and serving the needs of parents. Ekya has a culture of high expectations from our students, from our teachers, from our leadership. We care deeply about etiquette, about empathy, about service, about respect.
Every student is accountable for whatever he or she does, and this has definitely honed my leadership skills. It teaches you how to be a better leader, how to guide, and how to make the right choices.
We want to create an environment where our children feel safe and that they are able to express themselves and that they're able to learn at ease.
So in Ekya, it's not only textual learning that we do, we also get to interact with the teachers a lot, and the teachers are the kind of people who, they're very open to extra suggestions and opinions, and they don't put you down, so they always encourage you, and I feel like that has helped me a lot to build up confidence, because I'm always allowed to voice out my opinion on whatever matter there is.
Teachers are continuously guided, supported through special observation sessions and mentoring by in-house mentors, all of us in school, the head of the school, the coordinators, and our special professional development experts.
The experts at Ekya program provide students an opportunity to interact and listen to professionals from various walks of life.
So basically the work exposure program was for the students to get exposed to many careers and their choices and narrow down their choices in the future so that we all have an idea of what we want to do and where we want to go from after education.
Children come with a varied interests, and in that particular subject, the teacher also has to plan multiple ways of assessing a particular student.
In order to help our children survive this complex world that we have outside, we need them to be skilled and in multiple ways and not just in terms of learning content. What's special about the Ekya curriculum is that it's immersive, it's engaging, and it's based on inquiry, and it helps and teaches our children all these 21st century skills. For example, if we want our children to analyze and research, we should be giving them multiple opportunities to analyze and research in the classroom.
When a teacher is planning her lesson, she goes into minute details into where this lesson is headed. She needs to know why she is teaching this lesson, where this lesson is headed, how are the different ways the children are going to learn, and how are the different ways the children are going to be evaluated based on their learning.
Ekya's instruction model is completely based on student-centric. So we focus more on the students, and this is basically to bring about a good, we enable them to actually take part in many of the events. We make them very independent, alright. The questions that we ask is very inquiry driven, and the lesson plans are very immersive. And the lesson plans are based on a certain platform where the students try to, do it in a better way so that they can reach heights.
The highlight of Singapore Math is that it aids and facilitates students to develop visualization skills. So if there is an abstract math problem, then how do we encourage students to solve that by visualizing it?
Our school has a host of extracurricular activities to offer through inter-house competitions, intra-school competitions, as well as club activities that we have. The clubs consist of various different activities such as dance, music, drums and so on. And the important part is we are a smaller setup which gives teachers an opportunity to identify talent.
Ekya's mission is to empower young learners to make a difference in the world. We want our students to go out and create impact. We want them to be problem solvers. We want them to be change makers.
Ekya is creating lifelong learners and problem solvers through its progressive education, enabling them to adapt and thrive in a constantly changing world. Great Place to Study proudly attests Ekya School, Bangalore as Great Indian School 2018-19.